afternoon, all. First of all, let me introduce myself first. My name is Metagafe Christian Panggabean with name 2403183. Today, I will explain about stomach acid in our body. The title of my presentation is Stomach acid, an important but can be dangerous fluid. Next. Next. The first is introduction. Gastric acid is one of the most important fluids in the human digestive system. In biology, gastric acid is known as a fluid produced by the stomach wall with its main content being hydrochloric acid or HCl, as well as enzymes and other compounds such as pepsinogen, mucus, and intrinsic factors. The main role of gastric acid in the body is to help break down food, especially protein, and to keep the stomach environment sterile from harmful microorganisms that enter with food. Pepsin works to break down complex protein molecules into simple peptide chains so that they can later be absorbed by the small intestine. Without the presence of gastric acid, this protein cannot be digested optimally. And in addition to helping in the digestive process, stomach acid also has a protective function for the body. The extreme acidic environment of the stomach is able to kill various pathogens such as bacteria and viruses that enter with food. This makes the stomach one of the main lines of the defense in the human innate immune system. Without sufficient acidity, harmful pathogens can escape into the intestine and cause infection or other health problems. Next. Okay, however, excessive stomach acid production can be a serious health problem. Quoted from the PKU Solo Hospital page Thursday on 21/7/2022, one of the most common disorders is acid reflux disease or GERD, a condition where stomach acid rises to the esophagus or throat. We all know that the most common disorders is acid reflux disease or GERD. Is a condition where stomach acid rise to the esophagus or throat. Common symptoms of GERD are a burning sensation in the chest or heartburn, acid regurgitation, and difficulty swallowing. One of the most common disorders is gastroesophageal reflux disease, a condition where our stomach acid rise to the esophagus because the esophagus do not have a protective layer like the stomach. This acidity can cause irritation, pain, and inflammation in our stomach. In our esophagus, according to Dr. Neneng Ratnasari, quoted from the Detik Jateng page Friday on 22/7/2022, gastric acid disease is closely related to stress and anxiety. In addition, gastric acid disease can also be triggered by food factors or stomach disorders. So, eating habits that can cause gastric acid disease are sleeping on your back after eating, which cause weakening of the esophageal muscles, eating too hastily, and often consuming fast food. According to lecturer in biochemistry at the Faculty of Medicine and Public Health, UGM, Dr. Ahmad Hamim Sadewa, PhD, excessive gastric acid secretion can also be caused by anatomical aspects of the stomach wall that have been damaged. It is necessary to know the level of stress or poor diet or structural abnormalities seen radiologically, said Dr. Ahmad, as quoted from the UGM website. Next. From a biological perspective, the regulation of gastric acid production shows a close relationship between the digestive system, the endocrine system, and the nervous system. Disturbance in any of these systems can directly affect gastric acid production. For example, excessive stress can increase gastric acid production through activation of the sympathetic nervous system, which can worsen symptoms in people with GERD or gastritis. And in the medical and pharmacological world, understanding the mechanism of action of stomach acid is very important. Many drugs have been developed to control stomach acid production, such as antacid, H2 blockers, or such as ranitidine, and proton pump inhibitors, or PPIs, such as omeprazole. These drugs work in different ways but have the same goal, which is to reduce stomach acidity to relieve symptoms and prevent tissue damage. Next. Okay, the conclusion of my material is stomach acid is an important part of the human digestive system that has various biological functions, from digesting food to protecting the body from microorganisms, and its proper production is highly dependent on the balance between hormones, enzymes, and nerve signals. Disruption of stomach acid production, either too high or too low, can cause various health problems. Therefore, and manage stress to maintain optimal stomach acid function. Okay, that's all the explanation from me. I open the question and answer section. To my friends who want to ask, I allow you to raise your hand. Okay, the first is question from Anissa. Anissa, time is yours.
Okay, thank you to presenter. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anissa Kusuma. My student ID 24031115. I have a question. Uh, uh, what they has explained. Can you explain how stress can affect stomach acid production from a biological perspective? Thank you.
Thank you to question from Anissa. I will answer the Anissa questions. Stress can affect stomach acid production through several biological mechanisms. The first is cortisol release. Stress triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that can stimulate the production of stomach acid. The second is vagus nerve stimulation. The vagus nerve, which regulates digestion, can be stimulated by stress, leading to increased acid production. And the last is gastrin release. Stress can stimulate the release of gastrin, a hormone that promotes acid production in the stomach. So this biological response can lead to increased stomach acid production, potentially causing issues like acid reflux, heartburn, or stomach ulcer. Additionally, chronic stress can also impair the protective mechanism of the stomach lining, making it more susceptible to acid damage. It's worth noting that everyone's response to stress is different, and the impact on stomach acid production can vary from person to person. Maybe that's all my answer. Does Anissa, are you understand what I about my answer? to your question.
Thank you to presenter. I understand what you mean. Thank you.
Okay, the next question is from Kalila. To Kalila, time is yours.
Okay, thank you to the presenter. I want to ask about stomach acid is known to cause problem in the stomach. As far as I know, the acid inside the stomach is very strong and potentially harmful. So, how does the stomach manage to withstand such as a strong acid? I've also heard that in some cases, the stomach can develop leaks due to excessive acid. In such situation, can the stomach heal itself or does it require medical treatment? Maybe that's all my question. Thank you.
Thank you for Kalila. I will answer Kalila questions. The stomach's ability to withstand strong acid is due to several protective mechanisms. Because in stomach, they have mucus layer. A thick layer of mucus protects the stomach lining from acid damage. The second, the stomach have tight junction. Cells in the stomach lining are tightly joined, preventing acid from seeping through. Then the last is the stomach have bicarbonate production. The stomach lining produce bicarbonate which help neutralize acid. However, excessive acid production or damage to the stomach lining can lead to issues like ulcer. It's a sore in the stomach lining and leaks. It holes in the stomach lining, potentially leading to peritonitis. And if the stomach develops leaks or ulcer, medical treatment is often necessary. Treatment may include medication, endoscopy, and surgery. Okay, maybe that's all of me, the answer for Kalila questions. Does Kalila, are you understand my answer to your question?
Okay, thank you for the presenter. I understand about the answer. Thank you.
Okay, because Q&A section was end, I close my presentation of this material. I apologize if during the presentation of the material or the Q&A session there were any errors or deficiencies. Thank you for your attention, guys, and good afternoon.